everybody, and welcome to our week 16 pregnancy update. Week 16. Okay, so last week I told you that the baby was the size of an apple and an avocado. It can't be two things. Last week it was the size of an apple. This week it is the size of an avocado. Look, blame it on pregnancy brain. So, symptoms that I had this week. I've still been throwing up. I've still had nausea, and I am still extremely tired. I thought that by now I'd be feeling great, but that just has not happened. And so I'm really staying hopeful in the future that, you know, third trimester, like I said last video, is my thing. Back to the boob conversation that we had before. My boobs are huge, like huge. I feel like they're like filled with water. They feel like water balloons. They're heavy. They're painful. Like, I don't want them to be touched or rubbed up against. It's hard giving people hugs because, you know, some people have them firm chests. And yeah, it's just not pleasant. So I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that this week, but I definitely am. But I know that's not going to change anytime soon because, you know, once you have your baby, your boobs are still really huge for a while, especially if you're breastfeeding. And like always, you'll hear my daughter. She's doing a lot of talking. But anywho, so questions. Have I felt the baby move? Well, this was a question that my OB asked, and I hadn't up until that point. So it was, you know, at that time I hadn't felt anything. Most women do not feel it until week 18 or after. So I'm gonna be paying close attention to see if I feel the baby move. Let's see, what else is going on? So, nicknames. So I was reading my little baby center app, and it was like, have you nicknamed your baby yet? And I was just like, that is so weird. Like, I haven't thought of a nickname for my baby. I haven't thought of a nickname for my baby bump. I haven't been like, oh, little sweet pea or anything like that. And that could be because I have a toddler, and so I've been trying to get her used to the concept that she's gonna have a baby in the house. So I've been saying baby a lot for my belly, but I haven't been saying like, oh, this is my little sweet pea or whatever. So if you guys have nicknames out there, you might shoot them in the comments and let me know what you've been calling your baby or your baby bump. So, gender determination sauna. So we went to a place called Precious Debut here in Wichita, Kansas, and it was awesome. Tammy was the lady that did our sono, and she was hilarious. Like, she laughed with us, she cracked jokes, she double, triple, quadruple checked to make sure that she was correct in what she was telling us. We wanted everyone in our family to be there, and so we invited all of our family, but it was during the day, and most people have jobs or other scheduling conflicts, so they couldn't make it. But my mom and my brother were actually able to make it, so they got to experience it. But now everybody knows what the baby's gender is. And yeah, if you guys want to find out what the gender is, if you haven't already watched, be sure to go to our gender reveal video. The link will be in the description box down below. And also, if you're in the Wichita, Kansas area and would like to use Precious Debut to find out what your baby's gender is, or if you just want like a 3D or 4D sonogram, we'll put the link for Precious Debut in the description box as well. So stay tuned for next week, which is week 17. We're getting so close to the halfway mark, and I am so beyond excited. It seems like this pregnancy went like so quick in comparison to my first one. So as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell at the top to be notified of new content. Like always, we love you, and stay tuned.